You plug it in, this is what you're going to see. It's going to look just like this. First thing you're going to do is go all the way down to settings. The way you go down is this remote, you're clicking down right here on the bottom of the wheel, okay? So now you're going to click over to the right side and go to System. Then push the middle button for Enter. Then go down to Network, hit Enter, and then it's going to show your Wi-Fi or your hotspot. You click on it, hit your password, then you can hit this little home key to go back home. Okay, so now the only apps you're going to use is SPMC, which is like your Kodi, and Mobdro. This is your live TV. Some of you have it, some of you don't. It's an extra $5, so you may be lucky. So let's start with Mobdro. Click the Enter key. Looks like a YouTube video somewhat, okay? You can search for stuff. You can go down to channels, and it'll have like A&E, ABC, and whatever's coming on at that time. You hit Enter, it's going to come on. It's a live stream. Okay? So it's going to have the commercials and everything. Let me turn down the volume so you can hear me. Okay. So to get out of anything, sorry, you're going to hit this back. You see that on the remote? That top left? You're going to hit back. It's going to take you back out of there. Kind of like an exit key. Okay, so I'm going to hit back again because I want to get out of here. Back. Then for you guys, you want sports. Click Enter. It's going to have your live ESPN, your NFL network, WWE, Box Nation. This is the channel that whenever pay-per-view boxing is on, that's going to be the one. When pay-per-view boxing is not going on, it's just constantly showing boxing, okay? But just remember that, so when pay-per-view. I'm going to hit back, I'm going to get out. Looking for that NFL network that you guys are looking for. There goes ESPN, Fox Sports, NBA, MLB, NFL. Sometimes you see this, it's an ad. You see on the top right, it has an X up there. So you're just going to click the back again, and it gets you out, okay? And then it'll turn on the show. Like your phone when you get a pop-up. Okay? So that's live TV. Play around with it, mess with it. I'm going to hit back. I'm going to hit back again and get out of here. Brings you back here. SPMC. This is what you're paid for. Click Enter. First time, you give it about a good 5 minutes when you arrive home because it has to upload, kind of like a system download. Everything is gathering at home. The new programs, the new movies, it uploads every day. But the first time is going to be the most time, okay? And this is what it looks like. You see how you see little pop-ups? That's everything uploading. So on the top left, you have TV, films, sports, live TV, kids, music. You don't mess with this, add-ons or systems. Power, you would go down key and then Enter to get out. So let's start with the good stuff. TV and films. Two options. You can just hit Enter and it's going to bring you to Exodus. You see, you wait because it needs to populate. Exodus is one of the best. So if you want to go to movies, you hit movies. You can search by comedy, genres, drama, romantic. You can go by the year, the actor that's in there, languages, Spanish, English, people watching, most popular, box office. I always go to in theaters. Click Enter. That's going to have like the latest stuff. Little timer goes through. See, it has everything on here. So whatever you're looking for, You click on it. Sausage party. Let's do sausage party. Click the middle of the wheel. It's enter button. So it's going to bring you, you got to wait patiently. You see, I clicked it and it takes a little bit. So it's gathering all the websites that have it. Okay? It's kind of like bootleg DVDs. There's some good ones and there's some bad ones. So it's pulling it up, you wait, it's going through all those websites. Come on. Okay, so now it's going to pull up a lot of different websites. Okay, these are all websites. Okay, I always start with the first one, or I like G Video. 1080p is good. HD's down there. You can always start with the first one. Give it a moment. Just be patient. Don't press more buttons because, more buttons you push, the more it's going to react slowly. And this one, like some of them have a little advertising, just 10 seconds. That's all it's saying. Just, you don't got to pay attention. You just give it 10 seconds and it'll start. This one's a clear copy. Let me fast forward. That way you can see what we're talking about. It's like, it's kind of, you gotta wait for a buffer. You're trying to hurry up and, let's see. I'm pushing all the buttons like I told you not to. I'm just trying to give an example. That's the way it starts. It doesn't look bad. That's the way the movie is. Not the movie, but advertisements. See? Clear as can be. Alright. So, get out of a movie. I press the little pause play. And then I get out with the arrow. Back. 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 Okay? You can search for more. I go back. So, like I said, at the beginning, you hit the little circle. It brings you down to your options. Now, if you want to go to TV shows, you just scroll down. Hit the middle. I go to networks. Networks is easy because I know what channel my shows are on. Okay? Like AMC. You go to AMC. Has your Walking Dead. Okay? Here we go. The Walking Dead. Hit enter. I go to the last season because that's the most recent. I'll have every episode, the date. October 23rd, October 30th. So I just go to the last one, which was on Sunday. Hit enter. I'm just waiting. It's going to pull up all those websites, those streams that stream it. Like I said, I always go to the first one. Enter. And here we go. These are not going to have commercials. It's kind of like doing a DVR. So it's only going to show you the show and no commercials, okay? So go into the TV shows, networks, and then you pick what it is. A&E, ABC, AMC, everything. So you click pause again or play. You go back, 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 back. And you just search for whatever it is you're looking for. Animal Planet, BET, Bravo, CBS, CW, Cartoon Network, Discovery ID, E, Fox, HBO, Stars. It has all the good stuff. So then you hit back to go back out of here. Okay, so this is Exodus. Exodus is the best one. Like I said, you just hit enter when it highlights the top of the TV and films. Now, on TV and films, you can hit the bottom of this wheel and it'll drop down all of these. They're all like Exodus, but they're different because you might not have all the movies on Exodus. So you might find it on Release Hub or Salts or Phoenix. So something you're looking for might be on something else. So these are all different that you can click on. But I normally use Exodus. Okay, sports. You click over to get to sports. Drop down menu. These are all different streams for sports. I like Phoenix Sports. I click on Phoenix. This is where I go for like my pay-per-view. I'll go to Cosmic Sports down. Enter. And then main sports events, you'll see it that day for the boxing or the UFC. Today events, that'll be like all the football games, college, whatever. It'll show you, and it'll show the time. It will not be available until that time. So like if I clicked on it now and it's over, it's not going to pull anything up. So just remember that. Phoenix and the main sport events. There's nothing going on right now, so it's not going to show anything. It's going to have NFL Network Live, but that's about it. But you can find all kinds of sports here. Live TV. You have to have good Wi-Fi for that, okay? Because it's just a lot of buffering, you know? I like Suicide and Tiggins. Suicide's live TV. You have USA, Sports, or Latino. Some channels are in Spanish. Now, the reason I put all these links under something is because sometimes it's not working. You know, sometimes a link might not work. Because I think this one's down, I'm not sure, but you see how it might not go through. You see? It stopped. So, don't get mad. That's why we have all these different links. So you can try and find and look what you're looking for. Okay? So like I said, live TV is not going to be, it's going to buffer unless you got good fast internet. You got kids. You drop down. You have all these different things for kids. Cartoon Crazy, Tiny Tykes. So you just look at what you're looking for. Like Tiggins Movies is going to have like Disney categories, animated movies, kids movies, Disney classics like Beauty and the Beast. You click on it, same thing. Alice Wonderland, Robin Hood, yeah, everything. Little Mermaid, click the middle. It's going to pull up websites. So that's basically how you work it. You just have to be patient. It'll pull it up. Okay? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me or text me. Of course, if it's late, I'll get back to you the next day. Like I said, you press pause, back, back, back. Most important thing is click over, power. Power is the most important thing. So then you click down on the power. You won't see nothing, but it's like you're pressing the big button. And you hit enter. It'll take you out of there to the first screen that you're in. And now you can turn off the TV. These are the only two you're going to use. This has all the file folders. Don't ever delete it. And this is what it's going to look like. Now you can subscribe to different apps, but these are the things that you have to pay for. So unless you want to enter your credit card information, you can do that, but you have to subscribe to it. This is the stuff that you paid me for. All right.